What is up guys, Brother Ian here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Once I started gaining a following on Twitter and Instagram, the one thing I noticed I was getting a lot of was DMs. Once I started checking those DMs, I saw that people would send some thirsty and quite strange messages to me to try to get a response. So in today's video, I'm going to go through my DMs and read them to you guys just to show you how thirsty or hateful or just overall weird you guys can be. So let's get started. So the first DM I decided to read off to you guys is from Karen, and she says, "Hey, I'm a big fan of you and your brother James. I was just watching your social media scandals video, and I thought this might be a good way to introduce myself without coming off weird." Okay, first of all, what social media scandals video? That's not a thing. And second of all, that is extremely weird. That's a very strange way to get my attention in a DM, but good try, Karen. I don't just want to read thirsty and hateful DMs because there actually is a lot of good and supportive ones, so here's one right now. Jay said, "I love you guys so much. Me and my sister never got along until lately either. Seeing you guys getting along makes me want to work with my sister more because, I mean, we are siblings and siblings fight. Sometimes still it gets out of hand, but we are a lot better than we used to be." Thank you, Jay. That actually means a lot. Like I said in the video that I posted on Instagram, me and James definitely did not used to be as close as we are now. And no, it's not just because he's famous now, it's because we actually found something that we can bond together and work on together, which we never had early on. The next DM is a DM that I get all the time, and Brandon said, "Can you help me get to 10K for my birthday this Friday on the 9th? Please do not DM me asking me to gain you followers because that is something that I will never do. Happy birthday, Brandon, but sorry man, couldn't get you to 10K. Now we're gonna start getting in the thirsty DMs. Maggie said, "Hi, would you like to take me to my school homecoming? I'm decent looking and not weird. Please and thank you." That was on September 24th. Then last night she said, "Have my kids, Daddy." Well, Maggie, I can't do either of those, but hope you had a good homecoming. Sorry I couldn't make it. And I hope you find a baby daddy later on in life, but it's not me, I'm sorry. The next DM actually made me laugh so hard, and Kean said, "Yo, so I was watching the brother and sister episode where you guys talk about your childhood and stuff, and the reoccurring dream you had talking about the big bird. I had that dream too, except with Goofy. He was 6'7" and would sneak into my room and kidnap me." We had the same childhood, I swear to God. Literally every single night when I was little, I would have a dream that Big Bird would walk down the street. I'm talking about like a 20-foot tall Big Bird. Like Big Bird would walk down the street, I'd just be looking out my window looking at him, and he would just come into my room and just pick me up and then run away. Literally I had the dream every single night and it was so bad I couldn't get rid of it. That's kind of funny that you kind of had the same exact dream but with Goofy. Good DM. Another thirsty DM for you guys. Lex said, "Pretty sure I'm gonna have your kids. Pretty sure I don't know you, I've never talked to you, so pretty sure you're not gonna have my kids. But hey, good luck in the future with someone else, not me though." One of my favorite kind of DMs to get are like punny or cheesy pickup line DMs. And Allie said, "Are you a parking ticket because you have fine written all over you?" That's a good one. See, I honestly probably respond to you on this one because that's funny. Good job, Ellie, you know how to get my response. Another punny or childish pickup line was from Ellie, and she said, "God gave you everything, except my phone number. I'm just gonna flirt with myself until you can see this." Well, Ellie, you can stop flirting with yourself because I saw this DM and it's on my YouTube video, so good job, you made it. If you guys are feeling hungry, I guess you guys can go to my Instagram because Morris said, "I could have you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner." You guys are gonna make me hungry now, I want Taco Bell. But that was a good one, Maura, I like that DM. This DM might be the funniest message I've ever got on Instagram, and it says this. "Hello, my name is Mavis Wazank, Powerball winner. Congratulations, you have been picked randomly along with others and I will be giving you $100,000. Are you ready to get your winnings?" Hell yes, Mavis, send me that 100K. That wasn't funny at all, but it was funny to me because if you go to her page, there's like people, like older women, like, "Thank you to Mavis Wazank," and they can't pronounce her name, like, "Thank you for the $100,000, and you can just clearly see that they were not paid any money. And that this woman did not win the Powerball. Maybe she did, I don't know. I don't think so though, I think it's a scam, but good job, Mavis Wanzank. More dream and food DMs, and Gianna said, "Hey, this is gonna sound pretty bonkers, but I had a dream about you and we were making grilled cheese and I thought it was pretty worthy to DM you." That is pretty bonkers, Gianna. Grilled cheese in a dream with me? Whew, couldn't even imagine. This is the first extremely thirsty and dirty DM that I'm gonna say on this video. and it is from Emma, and she said, "Brother Ian, more like Daddy Ian, tear my insides with a rake." And then she said a bunch of witch emojis. Well, Emma, sorry can't do that. I appreciate the compliment, but I will not be tearing your insides with a rake anytime soon, or probably ever, but it was a good DM you made on my video. Another kind of DM I get all the time is people asking me to play video games, and half the time it's video games I don't even own. Like this one, Eliza said, "Are you getting Super Smash Ultimate? And if so, can I challenge you to a match?" Like in my opinion, that's just a weird thing to DM someone. If you've never seen me play the game, why would you assume I'm gonna buy it and then also assume that I want to play a match with you? But I don't know, I guess that was a good DM to try to get my attention. I mean, it worked. I also got a lot of DMs of people asking me to follow them, and Zoe said, "Yo, if you read your DMs for a video, please follow me back, haha." I said I was gonna read DMs, not follow people back. But I mean, your DM was read, but I'm not gonna follow you back, especially because you asked. Sorry, Zoe. This DM is from Sister Slimes, and it says, "Hey brother, I just want to say I love you and I'm supporting you. Thank you very much." And then a couple days later, they said, "Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?" Well, that's SpongeBob SquarePants, but that's also a very weird message to send after you said you're supporting me. But hey, thanks for the support, I appreciate it. This one's from Simone, and it says, "Since you're gonna be reading your DMs for the video you're filming, don't listen to haters. Your hair is beautiful." Okay, thanks, have a good day. Thank you, Simone, I appreciate that. I like my hair, I don't care what anyone else says. It's my hair, I'm gonna do what I want with it, so thank you, Simone, I appreciate it. The next DM is from Kaylee, and she says, "I sent this message for the sole purpose of your video. So go me, thank you for being my light." Thank you for the DM. And then the message under that says, "Also, my dog is going blind and I'm upsetty spaghetti. I am very sorry about your dog if you're being serious. I don't know if you are because you said upsetty spaghetti. If your dog is going blind, I'm very sorry. That's very sad, but your DM made my video." The next DM is just full of great ideas. This one's from Kiki, and they say, "Next tattoo idea, get all the Conor McGregor's tattoos and surprise your mom and then live with disappointment for the rest of your life." Fun prank. That's the best prank I've heard in my whole entire life. Let me just lose the support of my mom and my family because this DM custom me getting all Conor McGregor's tattoos. The next DM is also a supporting DM, and Carlos says, "I don't know what about you, but you're so dope. I love your style, man. You definitely inspire me." Thank you very much, Carlos. That's my main goal, to inspire people, to make people happy. Live out your dreams. Thank you very much, Carlos. That means a lot. My main goal is to inspire people, to make people happy. And yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. As you guys probably know, James often comments, "Punch me daddy" or "Run me over daddy" on the Dolan's Instagram page. And ever since he did that, I started to get DMs like that too. So I'm gonna read a couple of those off right now. Allie said, "Run me over with the lawnmower, daddy." You're gonna die. Like what is so fun and so attractive by me running over the lawnmower? I mean, hey, everyone has their loves for different things, but it's a little strange. The next DM is from Sophia, and they say, "If you ever see me in the park, run up behind me with a park bench and knock me out." No, thank you. What is so attractive or what is so like fun about me knocking you guys out or hurting you? Like, is that some kink you guys have or also James has? Let me ask James when he gets home. I'm gonna ask him, but I don't even know what it is with people thinking that getting hurt is fun. I mean, you do you, but not my preference. The next DM is from Candace, and she responded to the picture of me in the pool, and she said, "Put my head under the water and tie my neck with a noodle. I'm gonna go to jail for murder and you're gonna die." What is so fun about this stuff? You guys are intense. The next DM is from Alyssa and is responding to my shower selfie, and I said, "What do you know about an outdoor shower?" And she responded saying, "We are both gonna be naked inside and you're gonna squirt shampoo into my eyes." What is so fun about me hurting you guys? Like, I'm sorry, but y'all gotta chill. Another painful and thirsty DM is from Samantha and is responding to my cactus picture, and she says, "Stick that cactus down my throat until my throat bleeds and I pass out." I'm not even gonna say it. That's just a weird DM. You guys are strange. All these DMs are weird, but Whatever floats your boat. Alright, so I think that is enough DMs from you guys personally today. But there's a couple of DMs that I want to read off from you guys, from people that I look up to that actually messaged me or reached out to me, which actually made me very happy. If you guys don't know who Ghostman is, he is a rapper. He's someone that I listened to when I was in like 8th grade, and I still do to this day. And he actually DM'd me saying, "My girl's a big fan of you and your brother, I appreciate it." And then I said, "Yo, that's literally insane. You're one of my favorite artists." And he said, "That means a lot, man. You're an icon." That just kind of touched me in the heart because 2 years I started listening to him and now I'm talking to him in the DM, so that means a lot. Thank you, Ghostman. Shout out to your girl, Jackie. I appreciate you. Another DM from someone I look up to is Magnus. If you don't know who Magnus is, he owns a YouTube channel and clothing line. His YouTube's like a men's fashion. He's also one of my favorite YouTubers. And he said, "It was very weird going to your profile and seeing follow back. Sister surprised." That made me laugh. Shout out to you, Magnus. You have a great channel. I'll see you in London soon, bro. That is all of the people that I look up to that have DM'd me before that I want to include in this video. There's a couple more that I don't feel like including just due to personal reasons. The moral of the story is you guys send me some thirsty DMs in order to get my attention. And I really do appreciate it because that means people are looking out for me and supporting me, so thank you guys for that. If you are going to send me a DM, please try not to include me hurting you in any way because, you know, the FBI is looking at all of our phones. So if they see a bunch of messages of choke me and run me over and drown me, the FBI might get suspicious and come after me, so be cautious of that, guys. If you guys like to send me DMs on my Instagram or Twitter, they are both IanJD12. And my Snapchat, where I post more of my personal life, is IanJD12 as well. I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. I know this one was kind of basic and everyone does it, but I have a bunch of videos planned later on. My parents are actually coming out this weekend, so I'm gonna film a couple of videos with them, so be on the lookout for that. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up down below and hit that big red subscribe button as well. And if you haven't already, press the bell icon down below as well to get notified when I post a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Bonkers.